Hi friends, welcome to Unit 2, Day 2. We're going to focus mostly on graphing and some word problems, some application problems. And this one talks about the number of Netflix subscribers. It reached 139 million in 2019. In 2010, Netflix subscribers around 20 million. Find the average rate of change in the number of subscribers per year. And then we're going to graph a line segment for the result. We're going to say assume x equals 0 for the year 2010. So for this one, we need to find kind of like what the slope of this line is. And if you think the slope is going to be your change in your y values. Your y values in this case are going to be your subscribers. So subscribe, helps if you spell subscribers correctly. Subscribers. And these values are going to be, looks like we're talking about millions. So this is going to be subscribers in millions. And where your x values is your year. And I'm going to put years since 2010. Because then if I have 0 here, then that means 0 years since 2010. That would be 2010. So now I can think about kind of my slope. It's my change in subscribers per year. So if I think about this, I'm going to subtract 139 minus 20 over, and then this is the difference in the years. So 2019 minus 2010. So 139 minus 20, that's going to be 119. And then this is going to be over 9. Now, it's wanting to know per year, find their average rate of change per year. That means I need to go ahead and divide this out to get a decimal approximation, because it's 119 every 9 years, but it wants to know per 1 year. So if I look at this, 119 divided by 9 is going to give me a decimal approximation. And so that's going to be around 13.2 million subscribers per year. So knowing that I need to fit in all of this, I'm going to go ahead and go by 2's here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So 19 puts me here. And then I need to make sure it goes up to 139, it looks like. 139. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So I know that that'll work if I go by 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And then 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, and so on. So then I know I'm going to have at 19, I'll be at 139, so just right below the 140 mark. So that would be about right here. And then 0 would be at 19, so that would be around 20 million, so that would be right here. So, okay. And now, if you think about this in reality, this is probably not the steady increase that Netflix had. In fact, if you look at a graph, if you look at the source that I've cited here, it actually shows it's more jagged. Some years they got a lot of growth, some years they didn't get as much growth, and then over the course of the year, people subscribe and unsubscribe as well. So this line segment isn't accurate to 100% to what's going on. It just gives us an idea on the flow. And then this is the average per year. So note that that's just the average per year. How many years will it take for the subscribers to reach 150 million? This one you can kind of estimate or look at, but let's talk about mathematically how you would set it up. Because if I want it to get to 150 million, and I know that it's getting this rate of change, and so my goal here is it's going to be, so if I just think about it in terms of like y equals mx, if I'm looking at like y equals mx plus b, I know my slope. I know my slope is 119 over 9. X is what I'm trying to find. That's my value in years. And then my y-intercept, in this case, is 20. because it's starting at 20 million. When x is 0, my y value, I want to know when it hits 150. So now I can solve for this x value, and it gives me my answer. Subtract 20 from both sides, and you get 130 equals 119 over 9x. Multiply both sides by the reciprocal. Remember, the reciprocal is just, if you flip the numerator and the denominator, so multiply both sides by 9 over 119. So 130 times 9 divided by 119. And it looks like it'll be within the 9th year. Your value, you get just a little bit less than that. You get a little bit less than 10. So it will take about 10 years. Because we get x to be 9.8319. So it's just right under that 10-year mark. In this other example, your notes may not be updated. If they're not, please change the 6.25% to $650 per year. It's a different type of problem if we do 6.25%. You buy a Toyota in 2017 for the Kelley Blue Book value of $13,000. Assume the car depreciates $650 per year. Please change that. What year will the car be worth $9,750? So this is actually just setting up very similar to the second part of this last problem. My goal is I want to know what the value is when it's $9,750. Knowing that it depreciates, that means it decreases in value. This, we had a positive slope. You can see the slope is increasing. This one, the value is decreasing. So this is going to be negative $650. It's per year, so per x. And the original value of the car is $13,000. So this is going to be what my y-intercept. Think about on a graph. The value is depreciating. It's going down over time. So I'm trying to find what value it is when it's exactly this, what year it is when it's exactly this value. If I want to know the other way, so say I am given the years, and then I'm trying to find the value, you could do that as well. Subtract 9,750 from both sides. And so I get 0 equals negative 650x. It's 3,250. Add 650 to both sides. 650x, excuse me. 3,250. Oh my goodness, that comma. And then divide by 650. And you get x equals 5. So in 5 years from 2017, 5 years from 2017 would be in the year 2022. Last part of this video, I want to talk about writing equations for this given point. When you have a vertical and horizontal line, it's either going to be an x equals or y equals. Vertical line is straight up and down. That's going to be x equals. You do not care about the y value because it's just going through the x. So this is going to be x equals negative 2. Horizontal line, that's a line that goes left and right. You don't care about the x value, you care about the y value. And in this case, I don't know if I underlined the right thing. There we go. 1, so this would be y equals 1. That's it. Thank you for joining me in this video. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!